Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you two ways on how to pair an edge piece on the 4x4 Rubik's Cube, and then I'm going to show you what to do when you have 3 pairs and the last 2 pairs of edge pieces left. And if you need help getting to this point, then go ahead and check out my full 4x4 tutorial. Once you've found the 2 edge pieces that you want to pair up and put them into the front face, what I mean by that is we have this edge piece right here, it's blue and white, and then we have the other white and blue edge piece over here. And these 2 pieces need to get together and match up. So to do that, there's going to be 2 scenarios. One, we have it where it is going to be diagonal from each other. And then the other scenario is where it's going to be directly across from each other. And I'm going to show you scenario number 2 here shortly. But first, let's go ahead and do the diagonal scenario. So to get this piece over here, you could go ahead and just slice that layer just like that and get them together. Now you could either go from right to left, or you could go from left to right, whichever way you prefer. And once you have the 2 pieces paired up, you could go ahead and just rotate them into the top layer so that they are safe, and then get them out of the way so that we can go ahead and rotate a broken pair back down. And then we could fix our centerpieces by just slicing that layer back to get the colors to match up in the center. Now here in scenario number 2, we have the edge pieces where they're directly across from each other. We have this green and white edge piece, and then over here we have another green and white edge piece. And when they are directly across from each other, just go ahead and do this move. Take this left side and go counterclockwise, which is away from us, right, up, front, up prime, and then left clockwise, which is towards us. So what that did, it just made the pieces where they're diagonal now, in which we just did this. So we'll just go ahead and slice the layer over to where they are paired up. And you could either go from right to left, or you could go from left to right. So let's go ahead and go left to right. We'll just slice that over. We'll get them paired up right here. We'll put them into the top row. And then we want to get them safe and out of the way right here. So now we will bring down a broken edge piece in its spot. And now we just have to slice over this middle layer now so we can fix our centers. Now I'm going to show you what to do when you have the last 3 edge pieces that you need to pair up. So here we have a broken edge piece right here. We have another broken edge piece right here. And then the third set of broken edge pieces are right here. And next we need to find the 2 edge pieces that we need to pair up. So here we have orange and blue and orange. So these are directly across from each other. And then here on this face, we have yellow and green, and then we have green and yellow, and they are diagonal from each other. So after you decide which one that you want to choose to do first, I'm going to choose this one where they're directly across, just so that we can go ahead and do that move again, just for more practice. All right, so let's go ahead and do left prime, right, up, front, up prime, and then left. And that's going to be towards us, which is clockwise. So what that did was it made it from across from each other, so now they're diagonal from each other. But before we go ahead and slice these pieces together to pair them up, let's go ahead and find the third edge piece that is broken, because we have to put it into the top layer, because all of these in the top row are paired up, and we want that broken edge piece in the top layer. And I'll show you why here in just a moment. I'll bring it here in the front so you can see what's going on. All right, so now we want to pair up this edge piece with this edge piece. It's blue and orange with this blue and orange. So I'm going to go ahead and slice it over. I'm going to pair it up. I'm going to rotate them into the top layer to keep them safe. And then here's that last set of edge pieces that are unpaired. I'm going to bring that over so I can rotate those down, and then we can fix our center pieces. And now we only have 2 edge pieces left to pair up. Here we have the yellow and blue, and then the yellow and blue, the green and yellow, and then yellow and green. and they are diagonal from each other. And when they're diagonal from each other, just go ahead and do this move. Right, up, right prime, up prime, front prime, up, and then front. And that made it so that the pieces are directly across from each other. And that's exactly what we want. And when they're directly across from each other, just go ahead and do this move. Take these bottom two layers right here, go clockwise one time, right, front prime, up, right prime, front, and then the bottom two layers again will go counterclockwise, which is prime, and then you paired up all of your edge pieces. If this video helped you in any way, please subscribe to this channel, leave me a comment. I would love to answer any questions that you might have. And if you are still having issues, just send me an email. I'd be more than happy to help you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.